Hello, we're here in New York and we are counting down to tonight's event. It is the first ever all-women's pay-per-view live on Sky Sports Box Office. Please get your questions in below because I'm joined by someone very special right now. It is Kelly Kelly. So any questions for Kelly Kelly, please comment them below and I'm going to get them too. I've got my phone open. And be nice, because she won't like it if you're horrible. How excited are you to be here today? You're in the Battle Royal tonight. How's it all been going? How's training been going? How excited are you?
I'm so excited. You know, when I got the call, I honestly got the call just to come and be a part of it and walk the carpet tonight and just be a fan. And I was totally cool. I was like, yes, would love to. And then I want to say a week and a half ago, I got the phone call saying, will you be in the Battle Royal? And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not prepared. I haven't been in the ring. What am I going to do? But I was like, yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not going to say no to this opportunity. I mean, never in a million years did we ever think we would get to this point. So it's such a huge step in WWE, I mean, for women. Yeah, so I'm just very grateful and blessed to be here today and being a part of it.
And what can we expect later? Because there is a title opportunity on the line.
I mean, you got to tune in, guys. I'm giving no secrets away.
And just how far has the women's division come?
I mean, I just from my own personal experience, when I started 12 years ago, at 19 years old, I came in as an exhibitionist. Okay, so to come in as somebody who was taking their clothes off, basically for my boyfriend to come and cover me up, that was how I started. To now having a women's only pay-per-view, like I said, never in a million years did I think we would get to this point. So it's amazing.
I mean, what did you think was possible back then?
I never thought this was possible, ever, never.
What did you think would be kind of the ceiling for the women?
You know, I thought the point when I was retiring and I was leaving, I thought that was it. You know, I thought, the five-minute matches were just gonna, and that was just gonna be it. I just never imagined it to come this far.
And looking ahead to tonight, how exciting is it to be sharing the locker room with some legends and with all of the women on the current roster as well?
I'm so excited, especially for the current women's roster, because they're so amazing and what they've done to get to this point is unbelievable. And it's such a dream come true, because like I said, I never thought 12 years ago it would get to this, and it's because of these women today who have, obviously it's evolved and we all have played a part in it, but it's the women now who are really going out there and they're killing it, and I'm just so excited to be a part of to be in the ring tonight with them.
And you are a big part of the women's revolution. Every woman here is a part of the women's revolution. The Divas tag has come under quite a bit of criticism. What do you make of that? Because I came in and I was a diva, I love it. I don't carry any negativity with it at all. I think that was what we were at that point in WWE. I think it was a huge part of WWE. I think as divas, we made that name. We came out there, we were strong, we were powerful, we were smart. We just embodied a woman, and I think diva was just a term, and obviously we're now superstars, and I mean that's amazing, but I still cherish the diva name too, because I feel like that was part of where we started. We had to get to, we started there, we got to here. So, and guys, I asked you to comment some questions, so please do. A lot of emojis, a lot of love heart emojis, which is all nice, but guys, send some questions, please. And are there any other matches you're really looking forward to seeing tonight?
I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing all of them, but I'm really excited to see Ronda versus Nikki. I came in, Nikki started very soon after I did, so to see where she started in her career to now is amazing, and she's main eventing this pay-per-view with Ronda Rousey, so.
And obviously having Ronda come from UFC is so special for the WWE. What does it mean to you?
I was a huge fan of Ronda in the UFC. I love watching her. I love watching her compete. I think she was amazing. So when we were doing the Royal Rumble, we had no idea that she was about to come out. So we're all backstage. We just participated in the Rumble. They're like, clear out. And we see somebody come in with like a black hood, and she runs out, and we're like, what? How did we not know this? So we were just as big as fans too, watching it all go down.
And I think it's so huge for WWE to have her here. I think she's been amazing. I mean, it's so crazy to think to come from the UFC to come here, and she's just doing an amazing job.
And Chris has commented saying, will you ever return? I mean, you are tonight, but
I mean,
you know.
yeah. I always say never. So I don't know, Chris. We'll have to see.
Oh, mysterious. And Matt has said, who is the toughest opponent you've ever faced?
Definitely Beth Phoenix, who is in the room with us today. My best matches were always with her. She brought out the best in me. I loved wrestling her.
And Chris didn't get the answer he wanted a minute ago, so he's asked another question. He said, who on the roster now would you like a match against?
Definitely Charlotte Flair. I think how far she's come in her career to now is just amazing. I remember when I was starting out, and she was just, and we were at the Hall of Fame, and her dad was getting inducted, and she was just so young, and like, you know, I remember she was not, this wasn't her career path. So to see her now, and she's just amazing. Yeah.
Another question from Alejandro has said, was there a particular moment in recent WWE history that, in your opinion, sparked the revolution?
I think it's just the fans. I think when the fans hashtag give divas a chance, that was the start of all of this. And I thank the fans for all of this, because without them, we wouldn't be here today.
A question from Paul, and he said, who was your mentor when you were growing up?
My mentor. I mean, my mom.
Shout out to Mum.
Shout out to Mom. I know she's probably watching. She's like obsessed. She's my #1 fan. So.
A question here saying, would you like to face Alexa Bliss?
I would. I think she's amazing too. You know, I watched her stuff early on, and to where she's at her career. Yeah, I would definitely love to. One day.
Okay. Well, there we go. I think we'll leave it there with the questions, because there are just a lot of emojis flooding the questions. We appreciate it, guys, because there's a lot of love for Kelly in the comment section.
So I'll take that.
Yeah, of course.
I'll take the love.
Thank you so much for speaking to us today. It's so great to see you here, and we can't wait for tonight. Thank you. And of course, you can see Evolution live on Sky Sports Box Office from 11 o'clock.